Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 2nd through the 8th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, for this reading, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, very interesting. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, this could be some sort of news, communication, or an opportunity, an offer that's coming in for some of you. Let's see. Could be a proposal that's coming in for some of you. For some of you, this could be on the love front, but then for some other Sages here, I think it's business. For some of you, definitely. Could be like a business proposal that's coming in, but it's something that, you know, you're emotionally invested in. The overall energy for the week, Sag, is actually Judgment. And I can see here very clearly that some of you definitely have a decision to make. So some of you, you are making a decision this week. A decision is very significant. So either you're making a decision, which I feel many of you are, or this could be a decision that's coming in that's very significant. This could be a legal judgment for some of you. If you had like a lawsuit pending with the Knight of Cups and Judgment, this could be an offer that's coming in for like a settlement. So maybe some of you have to decide whether or not you're going to accept it. Judgment is also a healing energy. It represents recovery, rebirth. For some of you, you could have just went through a difficult time, and this is you maybe rising up from the ashes, feeling renewed in some way. But we are starting out with the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles with the Empress. For some of you, this definitely can be your energy, especially if you're a Sag that maybe owns your own business. The Empress represents abundance. The Nine of Pentacles represents financial security, status, just living comfortably. So some of you, I think, financially speaking, you're in a really good place. But you might be a business owner, so this is you maybe needing to make a decision about your business. There could be some Sages that, you know, you might be starting a business or expanding your business, and maybe you have a decision to make this week about that. And then for other Sages, this could definitely have something to do with family. You know, maybe you have a very important decision to make about your family. The Empress is a very creative energy. So I definitely see some of you on the business front getting creative. Again, you could be expanding your business. You could be starting a business. For some of you, this is definitely business related. Maybe some of you, your business could even be recovering in some way. Maybe you went through, you know, some sort of like financial difficulties previously. This could be some healing that's coming in for you. Now, for other Sages, this Empress could be a woman. This could be a woman around you. That's very significant. This could be your mother. This could be like a motherly figure. Now, she could be a Taurus or a Libra, could also be a Leo or an air sign woman. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, because we have the Queen of Swords here. I also have Strength, which represents the sign of Leo. So there could be a woman around you that's very significant. For those of you, especially that this isn't on the business front, this could be a woman around you. This could be your wife. This could be a woman around you that's very significant. Now, maybe some of you are making a decision about this woman or receiving a decision from this woman. For some of you, this might be your mother, and, you know, maybe you're making a decision about your mother. With Strength, though, I think some of you are actually being patient. So you're not rushing right into something. especially if you're a Sag that has to make a decision, this is you taking your time when it comes to this. I don't see you charging forward. I don't see you rushing into anything. And you know, energetically speaking, with that Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups isn't a fast moving energy. He's not as slow as the Knight of Pentacles, energetically speaking, but he's not as fast moving as like the Knight of Wands. So energetically speaking, this is something maybe progressing slowly for some of you, not super slowly, but you know, not super fast either. Things are happening gradually here, and if you have to make a decision, I think you're taking your time. With the Queen of Swords energy, you know, she's someone who's very, very focused on the details, focused on the truth. So I think that some of you are taking your time when it comes to maybe making a decision. You know, for a small number of you, if this is on the love front with the Knight of Cups, he can be someone from your past or even an ex. Judgment here can represent second chances. There could be some Sages that on the romantic front, you know, maybe you're taking your time when it comes to making a decision about a relationship. Maybe there's an ex, maybe there's someone that wants a second chance, and this is you, you know, I think very focused on that and taking your time when it comes to making a decision about that relationship. For some of you, could be involved with a Leo, definitely. But with the Two of Swords here, you know, with the Two of Swords, this can be someone who's closed off. You know, this can be a person, you know, especially with this Queen of Swords here as well, that's been hurt in the past. This combination can definitely represent, you know, a woman, someone who's been hurt in the past. So now they're a little guarded. They're guarding their heart. So for those of you that maybe like an ex wants a second chance, you know, I can see that you're a little guarded, definitely, and you're not rushing right, you know, you're not rushing right back into their arms. You're definitely taking your time. Maybe you're seeing how things play out. But here, you know, with Judgment, the Two of Swords, some of you definitely have a decision to make. There is going to be some sort of news, some sort of offer, some sort of communication that's coming in, and you have to make a decision about it. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, for some of you, you might be married, you might have a decision to make about your family or even maybe a home, assets and inheritances, things like that. You could be making some decisions about that. And then for other Sages, if you own a business, this could be you making a decision about a business. There could be a proposal, again, an opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in. Some of you are maybe starting a business or expanding your business, or there's maybe some sort of offer that's on the table when it comes to your business. And you know, to be honest, with this Tower energy, this proposal, this opportunity could be coming in quite suddenly for some of you. But even though maybe this opportunity is coming in very suddenly, it doesn't mean you're going to act on it too quickly here. I still think that you're taking your time when it comes to this, but this could be like a shock with the Tower energy. This could be a shock. This could be, you know, something catching you off guard here. There's this opportunity that's coming in and you just weren't expecting it. So just know that it's very positive, but I can definitely see here that you have a decision to make, and it's definitely an important one, because it either has something to do with your relationship, your marriage, your family, your home, or your business, or of course inheritances, property, things like that. Or if you have a legal matter that's ongoing, especially like a lawsuit, this could be like a settlement offer that's coming in and you have to make a decision about that. The Tower isn't always negative, definitely not here. For many of you, I feel like it's just a very sudden energy. It's something, it's a blessing with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Knight of Cups. It's an opportunity that's coming in, and I just don't think you were expecting it. It's definitely not a negative energy for many of you. For other Sages, because we also have the Ten of Pentacles here, which can represent property. The Tower for me can always represent a building, a home, could be even a commercial property here that is significant. But you have a decision to make, and I think that some of you are a little guarded or a little closed off. Some of you need some time to think about this. But as you can see, an amazing week. You have some amazing energies to work with. Financially, I definitely see many of you in a good place. And some of you could be giving birth to something here, starting a business, expanding your business. There could be some Sages that you're starting a family. This is that very fertile energy. With Judgment, you could be making a decision about your family. You could be making a decision to start a family. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Sagittarius, additional guidance for Sagittarius for this upcoming week. Wow, we have infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This is beautiful. So I mean, just surrounded, many of you, just surrounded by abundance. I mean, the 9, the 10, the Ace of Pentacles here. I mean, along with the Empress, this is just abundance. Abundance in many forms, definitely financially for many of you. But this is abundance in many forms. And I love how you have the 10 of Pentacles here, Sag, along with this card, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So there could be some Sages watching this that you're preparing things for your children, your grandchildren, you're getting things in order. You know, you're able to maybe take care of them. You're thinking long term for some of you. But this is beautiful. Okay, Sag, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in having a private reading by me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a wonderful week. Take care.